So students, we are doing this question related to R.S. Agarwal, and in this R.S. Agarwal, we are discussing how to form expressions, which is already done by us. Okay? But you know, students, we have done the forming expression where the expressions were easy. Now we are doing to form expressions where expressions are little complicated. Little complicated means, now understand this. Suppose your question says that you have to form the expression. I'm writing here, form the expression EXPRESSION. That side it is not visible properly, so that is why speaking the spelling. Suppose the question is 7 more than thrice of P. Suppose this is the question and you have to form the expression. अंडरस्टैंड स्टूडेंट्स, अभी तक हम जो कर रहे थे 3 मोर देन 1, 3 मोर देन 5 या 3 मोर देन x, 3 मोर देन z, इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन थे जिसमें डायरेक्टली डिपेंडेंट था बेटा. ठीक है, बट इफ यू विल सी दिस क्वेश्चन हियर वी हैव two types of statement. Which two types of statement? One is 7 more than and another one is thrice of p. ठीक है, it means here this question is a mix match of two statements in an indirectly way. Now what you have to do is, whenever we solve this type of expression, what we do, always start from the last one. Why we start from the last one, beta? Because this 7 more than is depending on this thrice of p. तो जब तक हमें thrice of p नहीं पता चलेगा, we will not be able to do 7 more. Okay, so first of all, we will be solving this thrice of p. May I know from you what is thrice of p? Use your chat box and tell me what is thrice of p. How can we write thrice of p? Thrice मतलब क्या होता है? 3 times. Okay, yes, correct. Thrice of p का मतलब होता है 3p. Correct. Okay, yes, Naitik, we can write it down, p plus p plus p, which is 3p. Correct. So 3p. Now what is written? It is depending. What is depending? 7 more than. What is more? Plus or minus? What is more? Plus or minus? Write it down faster. Yes, absolutely right. More means plus. Now what is more? More is 7. How much more it is given? It is given 7 more. So we will have the answer 3p plus 7. I hope it is clear to you all. Now I am writing a question here on the board. You tell me what will be the answer of it. The similar question. Twice of p is more than 11. I have changed my question. Please do it watch it properly and then you do it. Twice of p is like more than here 11. Yeah, you can simply do that. Twice of p more than 11. Twice of p more than 11, not is. Twice of p more than 11. Do you think you are doing it little opposite? I told you always start from the last equation, last term. 2p plus 11 or 11 plus 2p? 2p plus 11 or 11 plus 2p. What do you think it will be right? Because जब मैं minus दूंगी तो फिर वो wrong हो जाएगा बेटा. Yes, remember 11 plus 2p should be the right answer. ठीक है, because अगर negative दे दिया बेटा तो उस case में wrong हो जाएगा. Remember twice of p more than 11. तो सबसे पहले बेटा you will have 11 because the second term is 11. More than मतलब होता है plus. Now what is more? Twice of p is more. Twice of p means 2p. So our answer will be 11 plus 2p. Okay. Now I am going to give you another question. Please try this out and tell me the answer of it. The question is 4 less than twice of x. 4 less than twice of x. Understand it properly and then you do it. Very good. I have started getting the answer here. Very nice. Do you, Natik, I think you are little confused, beta. Always start with second term. यहाँ पे दो चीजें हैं देखो. 4 less than twice of x. हमेशा start करो पीछे से, ना कि आगे से. I have already told you this, क्योंकि ये इस पे डिपेंड हो रहा है बेटा. तो जब तक ये नहीं पता होगा हम इसको सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते ना. तो always start with this. Yes. Okay. Now Natik, it is good. Fine. Somebody has written 3x minus 4. Beta, I have not given thrice. I have given you twice. Twice matlab 2. Multiply by 2. Now, how can we do this? सबसे पहले we will do twice of x. Twice of x का मतलब होता है 2x. Now it is written less. Less means minus. Now what is less? 4 is less. So our answer would be 2x minus 4. Now I am giving you a last question of forming equation. Let me see how many of you are doing it right. Okay. My question is sum of twice of A and thrice of B. Do it. इसमें आप किसी को भी आगे लिख सकते हो, किसी को भी पीछे लिख सकते हो, because it is writing here sum. So sum में you can have any term writing in front or any term writing in back. Both will be same because we are talking about sum. Sum of twice of A and twice of B, thrice of B. Wonderful, very nice, correct answer. Very nice. I have started getting the answer of you and almost everybody is right. Shaurya, beta, it is written twice of A and thrice of B. Okay, twice of A or thrice of B. Sanat, it is twice of A and thrice of B, beta. Yes, correct. So let me tell you the answer will be, see, it is telling sum. Sum का मतलब होता है plus. सबसे पहले हमने plus कर दिया. Twice of A. Twice of A का मतलब होता है 2A. ठीक है. Thrice of B. Thrice मतलब 3. So this is B. Thrice of B मतलब 3B. So our answer is 2A plus 3B. अगर आपने लिखा है 3B plus 2A, that is also totally right, not wrong. Okay. So this is all about forming expressions. Now we are doing the questions which is again of R.S. Agrawal only, but related to this pattern only. I want you all to please note it down and tell me how will you write it down the answer of it. This is also not from our NCERT. It is again from RS Beta. The question is again form the expression. My question is, all of you have to note down. Okay, this question everybody will note it down. Question number 2 now. The length of a box is a centimeter. Breadth of box is thrice of length. Height of box is 4 less than breadth. Find breadth and height in terms of A. Now see, do not solve the answer. इसमें आपको solve नहीं करना है बेटा, आपको क्वेश्चन को पढ़ना है और एक के बाद एक पहेली की तरह इसको सॉल्व करना है. You have to think like a riddle, okay? And then we don't know any numbers because everything is unknown here. ठीक है? You have to use the concept little bit, one by one, and then you have to tell me what will be the breadth, what will be the height in the terms of A. ठीक है? Very good. I have started getting the answer. Netik has replied the answer to me. You are the first one, Netik, and your answer is also right. The question which is given by me in this, you can see here, the length of the box is A, which is already given here. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर length हमारे पास L हो गई A. Now breadth. Breadth is given. Breadth of the box is thrice of length. Length is A. So thrice of length मतलब 3A. ठीक है? Then the last term is height. Now what it is telling that the height is 4 less than breadth. Breadth कितनी है बेटा? 3A. तो ये लिख दिया हमने 3A. Now 4 less. So -4. And all will be in centimeter because you are talking about length, breadth and height. अगर हम क्वेश्चन में एज की बात करेंगे then you have to put years as well. Okay? Now I am giving you a question to you all. Please do it and then we will discuss NCERT question which I have to discuss. So this is my question. We have to talk about the things what I am telling you here. Question number 3. We have 3 sections. Section A, Section B, Section D. 4 section कर देते हैं, ठीक है? Section A, Section B, Section C, Section D. This is class 6th. 6th A, 6th B, 6th C and 6th D. Okay? I am talking about the number of students who like football. Okay, I'm talking about the number of students who like football. Okay, so I'm saying that class 6A के बारे में जब हम बात करते हैं, then the number of students who like football are n. Who likes football? Now in next question you have to write by your own. अब आप खुद लिखिए. I am not speaking the question. Sorry, I am not writing the question. I am speaking the question. Now section 6B has half of the number of students. Section A has they like football. Write it down. What will be the answer? In section B, number of students who like the football are half of section A. Half of section A. What do you think the answer? Please write it down the chat box as well. Wonderful, Krishna Kunal. You are the first one who replied. I'm talking about half of this section. Correct? Right now, whosoever has given the answer, their answers are right. Wonderful. So you can also write 1 by 2 n. You can also write n by 2. Both are totally fine. Okay. Now talk about section C. Section C has number of students who like football are 4 more than section B has. 4 more than section B has. Wonderful. Correct, Sanat. You are the first one this time. 4 more than the number of students 6B has. Okay. Very good. Look at here. 4 more than 6B has. 6B, how many they have? They have n by 2. Okay. 4 more than. तो यहाँ पर हो गया +4. डोंट राइट 4 + n/2. राइट ऑलवेज n/2 + 4. ओके, या 1/2 n + 4. Now move on to the section D. Section D has number of students who like football are 11 less than, I am writing this, you make the sentence. 11 less than 10 times of 6th A. Make it 6D. Do it faster. How many will be for 6D? Very good. Very nice. The answer which you people have given, absolutely right. 11 less than 10 times of 6A. So सबसे पहले हम करेंगे बेटा 10 times of 6A. How many were in 6A? N. So 10 times हो जाएगा, you will have 10N. Okay. Then how much less? 11 less. So -11. So your answer will be 6A N, 6B N/2, 6C N/2 + 4 and 6D 10N - 11. आप एक बार गैस करके बता सकते हो, जस्ट नॉर्मल गैसिंग. आपको क्या लगता है सबसे ज्यादा फुटबॉल पसंद करने वाले लोग कहाँ पर हैं? What do you say? Just in a rough, can you tell me who has the maximum like student who are liking the football in which section? Do you really think that 6A? गौर से देखो बेटा. Do you really think 6A? Just use your mind. Use your mind little bit. You will find out the answer. I want to know. Do you think really section A has maximum number of students? Yes. The answer is 6D, not A. Look at here, 10 times of 6A. 10 times. Okay. And 10 times of 6A and then 11 less than. So जितने भी आपके पास बच्चों के मैक्सिमम जहां तक अगर हम गौर से अगर देख पाए तो हमें लगता है लगभग अप्रॉक्स जो मानोगे आप 6D जाएगा बेटा. Okay. Let's understand now NCERT question which we are thinking. So I'm going to stop the recording now.